Hey folks, thank you for tuning in again. My name is Chris McGarahan Jr. Today we have a very unique guest. We have Seabok Martin Patenaude. Martin has trained in the martial arts since he was 2 years old. He travels around the world to compete with some of the most top level guys, and he's become a master at this sport, and we're very grateful to have him on the show. Martin, thank you so much for being on.
It's my pleasure, Chris.
So, Martin, you've achieved something of high level success. Not only success, but you've gone pretty high up in the standards. So, what are a couple of success principles that you've applied along the way that other people could apply in their lives, whether it be martial arts or business or really any aspect of life?
I think the first thing is find a master. Find someone that you can learn from. So in my case, I had my father, so I was lucky enough to have a good role model growing up. Someone to lead the way, a guide. So I think the first thing is to find somebody who you trust, find a master, someone who knows what he's doing, and then you can save yourself 30, 40 years of you doing the stuff, making the mistakes, the errors. By listening to a master, then you're able to cut that learning curve in half, or sometimes in 3. So 5 years instead of 20 years, let's say.
Exactly. So you think that the mentor-apprentice relationship is huge in really any aspect of life?
Yeah, for sure. And the mentor to apprentice is something very old. So I like those old concepts. If it worked for the past 5,000 years, you would think it's a good concept.
Yeah, if it worked for the past 5,000 years, it should work in today's world.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, you're obviously in great physical shape. So, do you think that has any play or effect on your success? Obviously, in martial arts it does, but in anything, do you think your thinking is affected by your physical activity?
Without a doubt, and that's a very good question. When you're in total sync or in tune with your body, then that means that the mind-body connection is clean, it's clear. So your thoughts, your feelings, from the mind to your feeling, from the feeling to the mind, it's a winning combination. You need to be in total shape. It'll affect your thinking, how you feel. And if you feel good, then you will attract better things in your life.
Okay. So just on one last note, building on the physical activity part, is there any specific activity that you would recommend that people do to get more in tune with their brains, with their synapses, etc.?
For me, I don't want to sound biased, but they should do Feng Shendo.
Feng Shendo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feng Shendo, if they're able. If not, any martial arts is good. There are secrets in martial art training that you will not find in other sports. Find an art, a martial art that you feel good in, connected to, and invest time in martial art training, definitely.
Awesome. Well, Martin, thank you so much for being on the show.
My
Your
pleasure.
words of wisdom are greatly appreciated. I'm going to apply them to my life. I know the viewers will also. People watching, I'm Chris McGarahan Jr. We just listened to Martin Patenaude, one of the most successful martial artists in today's world. He's achieved top level success, and as you heard him say, you need a mentor that will save you so much time from trial and error. Like you said, you can master a sport in 5 years instead of 20 years. Also, physical activity. After you watch this, you need to get off your butt and go to the gym. Go learn Feng Shendo martial arts, or really any kind of martial arts, as he said. Again, I'm Chris McGarahan Jr. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you next time.